I'm gonna try my best not to like get angry or really fussy, because I know you fucking Strive players are like, you guys are just Smash players, but FGC, okay? But I do want to at least talk about, you know, I think personally, in my opinion, I think the macro is perfectly fine. I don't use the button itself. I actually manually input it, right? But I'll tell you like all the cool shit, right? So like first off, any point you hold forward and then A and B will be a dash. I think it's pretty intuitive actually, right? And I'm not even good with my complete inputs either. Like, look at that shit. I have sloppy inputs, right? So it's very, I would say very intuitive. On top of the fact that dash blocking is pretty strong in this game. It's a very strong tool to go up to the opponent a bit better and stuff like that. So I think it's perfectly fine on how it works, especially with how dash blocking works in this game on top of that. So I think it's really cool, especially since you can dash block out a shield in the current patch. Pretty cool, right? But here's the really cool stuff. It's also very intuitive too, because, well, you know, holding neutral will always give you a button. Meanwhile, when you hold forward like this, it will give you the dash button. It really is just two buttons, like two together, right? It's not that crazy. If you want normal, neutral, you know? Or like if you want like running, like this, right? Here's the really cool part. Here's the really cool part. When you hit forward and A and B, you will always get a dash, right? That also applies to motion inputs as well. So you can actually buffer a dash out of a motion input. So you would, instead of getting something like this, you get something like this. You realize how fucking cool that is? Like, come on, man. Us Enkidu players gets this because Enkidu players, we have big penises, make 6 figures a year, and we have like 20 Lamborghinis in our like 50 garages, okay? Like each. So, you know, I think it's perfectly fine, you know? It's very intuitive. I think it controls perfectly fine. I mean, look, little jump or just, boo, come on, man. Oh, by the way, Raito, the guy that made the music for Undernight, yeah, he retweeted that video. So you know what? I'm fucking right. I'm right. You know I'm fucking right. You know I'm right, bitch. You know I'm